What's going on, guys? Welcome to the music segment of this podcast. I have a special guest with me today, Max. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Max, a.k.a. Dr. Tundi, a.k.a. Big Sexy Pimp. We're going to be talking about the songs of the week. I picked 3 and he picked 3. You guys know how it goes.
Yes, we do.
So I guess I'll let the big boy start it up.
I'll start it off with my music today. I'll take your phone if you don't mind.
Off the foot?
Yeah, no. Is that a problem?
It's not a problem. It's not a problem. I'm getting closer so you guys can see my face.
All right. So today I started with a banger. Today we're going with Origami by The Rare Occasions. I found the song very recently, and it's soon become one of my favorites. It's really good. I found Vices by Sarah and the Sundays. Sarah and the Sundays is a great band. Great new album they just dropped. Really, really good stuff.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought you picked Origami by G-Eazy. That's what I thought it was. I was like, I didn't know he liked that song that much.
I picked Origami by G-Eazy. And I picked Satellite by Will Paquin. I don't know how to pronounce that. But another great one too. So this is a new way of doing the music segment where, Max, you get to put your own instead of Levi.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my, so
Levi cannot make it because he's doing his
workies.
His actual job.
Yeah. This job doesn't... Well, no, this job pays.
Oh, that is true.
It's true. We'll give you like 3%. Yeah.
5%.
Okay, we'll talk about this later.
What would we do the percent of my weight? 265.
What's your body fat percentage?
Probably like 25.
Okay, we'll do that.
I don't know, to be honest.
Get 25% of the profits then.
Bet. So my first song is Boots by Hardy.
Ooh.
It's a great song. Has a really good guitar riff at the end.
It's true.
Then we got Blue Collar Boys by Luke Combs. Good song again. Love it.
Very good.
And then my favorite Feels song is This Bar by Morgan Wallen.
Morgan Wallen?
Love Morgan Wallen.
Very nice.
I'm really into country, if you guys can't tell.
What's your favorite out of the 3, man?
This Bar. Yeah.
I respect that.
Definitely my favorite. What about you? Which one was your favorite?
Man, I didn't think you'd ask.
My 3.
Oh, have your 3?
Yeah,
for sure. Boots. Are you kidding me? I love Boots.
That's good.
Boots is fantastic. That was one of the few country songs I've downloaded. I already said that to you, but I'm gonna say it to the audience.
So what was your favorite out of your 3?
The favorite of my 3 probably.
Anyway, let's get started, boys.
Yeah, let's see you guys there.
No. What was your favorite thing? Your favorite? No, please. Tell me. I want to know.
Probably Vices by Sarah and the Sundays.
That's cool.
Get to the episode. All right, we'll see you guys there. Good night.
Good night.
We're not energized at all.
No, I had something interesting I was going to bring up.
Okay.
This is very... Okay.
To the boys, that we work, look how we grow, now we can vote, to the boys, now we are men, put down your phone, enjoy the show. Here, do you want to do the intro of this now? The real episode?
Sure. So what do I do?
Say whatever you want. You can be like, hey, what's going on? This is a podcast. It's just like us talking, but this time we have microphones.
Okay. What's going on, guys? So for this episode, we're probably just going to be kind of winging it a little bit. Just kind of throwing around random crap and just kind of see how it digests and comes out.
Heck yeah, man. This is exciting. This is the first time you and me and you.
Me, myself, and I, and you, yourself, and I, and
it's
you.
just me, myself, and I.
And Max and his little pie. Pie sounds good right now. I'm really hungry. I've not eaten yet.
Have you not?
I'm starving.
I know you've been working out a lot this week.
Yeah.
How's that been going?
Good. So I did chest and triceps and shoulders with you.
Yes, that was fun. I haven't worked out in a while. That was really needed for me.
We're going Tuesday.
And we are... I cannot do Tuesday.
You can do Tuesday.
Tuesday is like everything for me.
Well, including the gym.
Crap going. I don't know if I can actually...
I'm also going running tonight after work at 11:30.
Running?
Yeah,
just like around your neighborhood?
Sprinting with Caden. I promised I'm going to go running with him today. So.
Okay.
Anyway.
That's fun.
Yeah, it's going to be
cardio
fun.
for you.
Yeah. But,
yeah.
And then I did legs.
Yes.
That was...
Remember that? You traveled for that one. That wasn't in your local gym.
It was not in my local gym. But it's kind of my second gym. I go there at least twice a week.
Twice a week.
Yeah.
Okay, fair. Well, hey man, there you go. That's the fun stuff.
Yeah.
You get to keep your week busy.
Exactly. Like, yeah.
This is very exciting. Well, you had something you wanted to bring up to me before this podcast started.
Okay, it's very random.
Okay.
But like, so you know how everyone loves Black Ops 2, right?
That's a good game.
Yeah, and it's based in 2025.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
The future is about to not be the future anymore.
That is weird to think about.
But hear me out.
Uh-huh.
What if they remaster it in 2025?
Is that what you're thinking?
I'm thinking that. What if they remaster Black Ops 2 in 2025?
What did they ever have any like discussions on when they would remaster any of the Call of Duties?
I mean, they've remastered a couple of the Call of Duties already. Why wouldn't they remaster the most popular one?
I know. Well, I'm curious, like when the time segments of like when it released and when it remastered, like if there's like any specific timing.
I don't think so. I don't think there's a specific time. I think it's just kind of like what the people really want. And if you, if you go through and look at like they have like a voting thing kind of thing, I guess that someone made, and Black Ops 2 is the #1 most voted like to remaster.
Black Ops 1?
Black Ops 2.
Oh, Black Ops 2.
Yeah.
I was about to say I would probably go Black Ops 2. I've never really played Black Ops 1.
Really?
That was not was Black Ops Cold War a sequel to that? Wasn't that how it worked?
Yes. Black Ops Cold War was supposed to be right after Black Ops 1.
Wow. Okay, yeah.
Or before Black Ops 1 maybe.
Was it a prequel? Because there was... we were in that little simulation area where you're like chained up, you know, like in Black Ops 2.
Yeah.
Like break out or whatever. I couldn't tell you. I don't remember.
Was that? Where was that cutscene? I haven't played the Cold War campaign, to be honest.
It was throughout the whole thing. Where like you... Well, I can't spoil it. Never mind. We're gonna move on.
Okay, anyway, I'll have to play the Cold War campaign and get back to you on that.
I totally almost just spoiled the entire thing. But no, it's...
How long is the campaign?
The campaign's about like 8 hours long.
Oh, okay.
And I thought it was fun because you could actually like make choices. Like you were given like in dialogue, you were given choices.
Yeah, they started
like,
doing that in Black Ops 2.
Like one of the first major decisions is to like throw someone off of a roof or like save his life.
Didn't I do that?
I think
that.
so.
I tossed him. I killed that dude.
I remember you doing something like that.
I remember I started playing. I decided I was gonna be like the just no mercy mofo, and I was just like, so quick and tossed him off.
So, for reference, everybody, Max was the one who popped my cherry. Max was that got me introduced to mature games, because as a young child I wasn't allowed to do any of that sort of stuff. And he was like, "Hey, big boy."
I was a bad influence.
He was the total like bad boy kid. He was like, "Hey, come to my house after school,
Play Call of Duty."
And he introduced me to all those big boy games. And I was like, remember the time we went over to your house and we played zombies late at night. Those were fun times.
Didn't you? Okay, I have a personal story.
Okay, go ahead.
One time I brought Black Ops 1 over to his house, and apparently I was told I wasn't allowed to bring it over anymore because it gave his sister nightmares.
I don't know how it gave her nightmares.
Well, I came soon to find out that it wasn't her that got the nightmares, but it was you.
Oh, it was
me. And you lied about it.
Did I really?
It said it was your sister.
I don't remember. That's so funny.
Yeah, because the crawlers.
Oh, yeah. No, for sure. I was terrified. That one night where you were like, "I'm going to turn off the lights," while we were like playing zombies. Like, "Hey, bro, keep them on." Like, I was so scared. I was terrified.
I never got scared of zombies except the first time I played it when I was really young. I was like 7 or 8. And I was playing the first zombie map I ever played was 5.
Yeah.
That was the first map I ever played on Black Ops 1.
Interesting.
Yeah, that was terrifying.
I'm trying to think what our first experience, I think it was Transit.
Was it Transit?
At least I watched you. I don't know if I played.
No.
But
I think
was
you ever played.
First time I ever played was
was it like keto or whatever?
keto or Mob of the Dead.
Like base or whatever.
Yeah, or Origins. I don't know if I would have played Origins first, but
I knew
one
you
of those
way
three.
before Origins came out, though.
I can't remember.
Because we were friends before Black Ops 2 came out, weren't we?
Really? Oh shoot! Okay, so this is
because I was
like barely hitting 10. I was like 9, like almost 10, and
yeah,
you were
10.
10.
Yeah.
So that was technically 8 years ago. Wait, no, hold on. That was 9 years ago. Almost 9 years ago. I think in this year is gonna be. Or next year is going to be 9 years.
When did Black Ops 2 come out?
2013. Could you research on this?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Because I remember vividly playing Nuketown with you. Like, that was kind of the start.
2012, November
2012.
22nd.
So that was about...
It's almost his birthday.
Yeah, I cannot believe that... That's insane that it didn't come out... That came out after we met.
Yeah, holy crap.
I don't think about it like that. I always think of Black Ops 2 as kind of like our starting point.
Well, we started on Halo.
Yeah, well, if you want to go way back, we started on Minecraft.
That is true.
But that's such a...
Do you remember the first time we ever played online together?
Mm-hmm. And I had to like leave midway.
I don't remember. That's the one thing I don't remember a lot about. But I remember, you, me, and Becca were playing.
Really? Oh,
Becca played with us. Split screen.
Is that true?
Becca's his sister, by the way.
Yeah, Becca's my sister. We'll get her on soon.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we played. I remember that very vividly. I don't remember a lot of things, but I just remember us like in a jungle, and I was like, "Hey man, I gotta go see my nanny." And, like get off and like that was fun because I had like no friends.
Oh yeah.
Like, you were legitimately like I was. Well, initially I was in Metro Christian Academy. That was like based in Bixby or something. I can't remember. And that was a private school. And I kept getting bullied there. And my mom was like, you shouldn't be in this school anymore.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't know what to do, but all my friends are there. And she's like, we don't care. Like, they're not your friends.
Oh, so you didn't actually have friends at Metro?
Well, barely. They didn't like me that much.
Dang.
So we left there. We were trying to figure out what to do from there. And we decided to go the homeschooling route. Mm-hmm. And I just went in there completely blind, no friends. Like, I mean, no friends. I was like, it was just me and my sister.
Yeah.
And then you're like, hey, what's up, dude? You trying to come over? I'm like, he's so nice to me. No one's ever this nice to me. Like, I was never treated like with like decency like that.
Yeah.
No, not at all. Everyone was so mean to me. And I was like, oh, this guy's nice.
I didn't have a mean bone in my body as a kid. Like, I literally looked at him. I was like, he looks fun. Hey, bro.
He looks interesting. I could fix him.
It wasn't even that. I was just like,
yeah.
I don't know why I was attracted, not like sexually, but I was attracted to people that were quiet because I'm like, he looks interesting. I'm gonna go learn about him.
It's not like I'm not all out in the open.
Who are you?
I was like, hi.
Do you like Minecraft?
No.
Oh, do you remember when? Okay, so when we first went to class together, we like had to write down like our name, like a little like name tag, and we put stuff that we liked, and we had to go talk about it.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember what I did? I was like, I remember exactly what I was wearing that day.
What did you put?
I remember I was wearing these cargo like camo shorts and a black shirt.
Yeah.
And I remember what you were wearing. I know you were wearing the recycle shirt.
That's I still have it.
Yeah, you can never get rid of that shirt.
I don't know where it is.
But
yeah, that's crazy.
I went up there and I was like, I like Call of Duty and I like stuff like that. And I remember you were like, oh my gosh, he's a terrible person.
That's what exactly was going through my mind. I was like, how does he know these things? Like I was like initially I was like, how does his parents like let him do this?
Yeah,
because I think every parent is like my parent. It was like, don't do this until you're the age that it tells you to do it.
Yeah.
So I was so surprised. I was like, he's such a bad boy, and he wants to hang out with me. And it was so awesome.
Oh my god,
it was a big moment in my life.
Because I remember I came over. The first day I came over was whenever we hung out. We hung out at school for a little bit. We played online a couple times.
Yeah.
And then I remember, God, so long ago, but I remember I came over, and that's when my pencil broke because I was doing the rubber pencil. I went.
Yeah, you were doing a pencil trick for everyone in class, and it just somehow broke. I don't know how that worked.
No, Zachary broke it.
Oh, Zachary.
So he was like, "Is it really?" And he snapped in half. I was like,
Zachary Max's brother.
Yeah, Zach's my brother.
A big brother. Well,
older brother.
brother.
But he and then Becca and Kirsten.
Yeah.
Kirsten and Becca went and fixed it, and I came over, and we were playing. We
were playing Disney Infinity.
Yeah, we were playing. Was it 2.0 or was it the original?
It probably would have been 1.0 at that point.
So we were playing that.
And
they came down and fixed it, and it had the SpongeBob.
The SpongeBob Band-Aid or whatever.
Yeah, the Band-Aid.
Wow.
And I remember we kept saying, "Can we get your sugar mama?" Like, you know how we because for some reason we were both like hyper kids. But like when we got together, it was like
everything worked.
I don't know. You got like pretty comfortable around me decently quick because that day we were like, loud
It was
and
good.
annoying. Like, because we were like, come get your sugar mama. Like, that was like our thing that we said, like, sugar mama.
Yeah, well, I was always a super weird kid, and I felt like I was weird in Metro, and no one liked me for it. So I think that's what started me being like very reserved, like before I show everyone that I'm.
Bleep that.
Show everyone I was just kind of stupid, you know.
Yeah.
But then you were like also stupid, so I was like, sugar mama. I was ready to go. This is awesome.
That's hilarious.
What was I going to say? No, yeah, it's just it was very funny. How was your experience meeting Levi? That's what I was gonna ask.
Oh, Levi. Okay.
Yeah, because that was very different from how like I met you. Like it took me a while to get comfortable with him.
Yeah. Well, you and me met when we were really young, so it was a little bit different.
Yeah, it was
we were younger, so it's not like we didn't really care as much about other stuff.
That's true. We were.
So, how long did we know each other before we met Levi?
So
I met Levi when Becca like first started dating Nick.
I met Levi at a football game while Nick was playing. Nick and you were playing.
Oh, the JV game.
Yeah.
I think. I don't remember. I remember, so I've already known you for a long time. You and me were already like best friends.
Yeah.
So I remember we were hanging out. The first time I ever met him. See, I got him.
You definitely knew him before me.
No,
for
yeah.
Sure.
So I met him when I first met Nick. Technically, I don't really count that as my first time meeting him because like he knew who I was. I didn't really know who he was when we first met. Because I remember it was him, Luke, this guy I played football with, and Nick, Becca's boyfriend, well, fiance now.
Fiance now, that's crazy.
Yeah.
She's getting married.
She is. It's pretty crazy. We'll do a vlog about it. You'll see it.
Yeah, we'll just stalk them.
But I remember going up there and talking to Nick, and Levi was like, Max, like, what's going on, bro?
So happy.
And he like gave me a hug, and I was like, what's up? Like, I gave him a hug, and then Luke a hug. Didn't even know who this guy was. I was like, who is this guy? Whoever he is, I love him.
He's
like,
handsome.
Yeah, he's a cutie, and he was really sweet to me. So I'm like, well, he's cool. So I messed with him. Oh my gosh, wait, hold up.
Wait, this is important.
He might have just
gotten some free shirts.
Okay, never mind. He hasn't posted it yet. It's fine.
It's okay.
Anyway, but so yeah, and then I wanted to say the first time I actually kind of knew who he was. We were here for Becca's Halloween party.
Oh yeah, when the sound bar was turned off. That one.
Yeah. That's when
okay.
I want to say I actually like kind of met him because I knew who he was because he started dating Becca's friend, Lenny, and all that stuff. So I knew who he was. Seen him around. I obviously knew Nick decently well because I played football with him and everything.
Right.
But I want to say the first time I actually like met him, like I knew who he was. He knew who I was
Started getting friendly.
Yeah, I went over there and he was like, Max, and I was like, he's like, give me a hug, boy.
Yeah.
Like, and we like hugged in your kitchen and. Yeah.
Wow, nice.
That was the time that we really met.
I can't believe. I'm glad I sparked that friendship in my house.
Yeah, because we didn't actually like start like being friends and hanging out until I started going to school there. Because I remember I was going back to CC, and I was like, where do I what campus should I go to? Because I was going to go back to April's campus, like my old one.
Yeah, April's another friend.
I did not. Yeah. Thank God I did not.
I know, that changed our life, man.
Yeah, because then my mom was like, okay, well, you can't do that campus, but you can go to Victory. And I'm like, oh, that's like the best campus. You know, I've always heard a lot of things about Victory.
Scary.
And I'm like, I don't know any guys there. She's like, there's a guy named like Caden Bleep, I'm not going to say his last name, and then Levi Bleep. And I'm like, oh. I know
Levi
them.
Thompson. We know his last name. Yeah.
Oh, Levi Thompson. I'm like, I know them. So. Shoot, might as well. And then Dean, like I knew who Dean was. I'm like, he's like the smart guy in the geography bee. I remember that.
That's scary.
Little nerd boy. And so I went over there. I recognized them all, like quite a bit of them all, like right away. Some of the girls I recognized. And Levi comes in. He gives me a big old
bear hug.
Yeah,
the bear he is.
And
gay
boy. And ever since then, yeah, we got decently close to started playing Modern Warfare and stuff together. Yeah. For the first time we played Modern Warfare with him, you were with me.
Is it really?
Yes. We were playing on Shipment.
No. Oh,
don't remember that? Because you were like... Oh, just turned off my mic and turned it back on.
That's okay.
Because you were like... We were surprised because we've always been good at COD and video games and stuff.
Oh,
but like
and
we
he was
never
like pistol whipping everyone?
Yes, and we were not used to people that were like...
On our level.
meet in person.
Yes.
That's good.
Exactly.
Does that make sense? So we were like, how is he good? Like, he's actually, like, good at the game.
No, it was really cool to see. That's when I knew, like,
Yeah.
something was there. I was like, this guy's actually, like, fun to play with, and he's, like, nice.
Yeah, and he's, like, good at COD. Like, you usually find these bots. Like, he moved kind of smooth and stuff. You know what I mean? It was, like, it was fun. You were like, he's fat. How is he good? He's too fat.
So we said
You said that. You're like, he's fat.
Why does that matter?
I don't know. I'm like, I'm fat too.
It's so funny. I don't remember saying that. Dang, that's an audio bite. Check that out.
You're too fat.
So much louder.
Fat panda.
Holy crap. No, yeah. Well, I think the one... Yeah, I got to know Levi through your football games, for the most part.
Okay.
Because initially I would just go there for you and, like, Nick and whatever. And, like, sit, like, far, like, back right in the bleachers.
Yeah.
And I was just like... My sister was like, you can come down if you like, no, I'm good. Like, I would just sit in the back like a loser. And then, like, every time, like, I feel like it was every game, Levi would just, like, start coming up to the bleachers. He's like, what's going on, man?
I just come up and talk to you.
Yeah, I was like, hey, what's going on? And I was, like, terrified, like, oh, he's so cool. There was the one time I, like, you know how you get like that? Oh, doing it. Never mind.
Should I?
Can you just tell her you're doing a thing?
Okay. One second.
We're getting a call from a person we know.
Hey, you're on the podcast right now.
Oh, I have some news for you.
Oh, what's up?
Alyssa May just quit.
Why?
You texted me what she said to Maggie. Do you want to see? Or do you want to hear?
Yes. Guys, this is some tea. Anyway, tell the podcast what happened.
She said, Maggie, I today have decided and have been thinking about quitting. I also do not feel well today either. A big reason I'm quitting is because you have complained about scooters, but honestly you're making Ziggy's the same vibe. And it's just not fun. I also think you're rude. And I think you're a problem. And your customer service skills suck. You're aggressive and mean to them and kind of to your employees too, so I will not be coming back.
No way.
Oh my gosh, he actually quit?
This is big news.
I'm so sad that she quit, but like, dang.
Wow.
Do not quit, bro.
I'm not going to.
Okay, because I just quit my other job. So then I'm going to be working at Ziggy's with nobody fun. I'll literally just have Jonathan, Virginia.
No, she literally just told Maggie how much she sucked. You know, I'm like, wow.
No, that's insane. Like, I'm actually surprised. That's a lot of balls.
Yeah, nobody else would do that.
Respect to her.
Guys, this is crazy, guys. This is so crazy.
Honestly.
I'm trying to fill in silence.
Well,
This is crazy,
Well,
boys.
that means,
did she quit on the spot or put in her 2 weeks?
no, she quit. She's done. She's not coming back.
Wow.
Dang.
So, yeah, somebody's gonna have to take all her shifts this week. Max!
I can't, bro. I'm working my last week at, my last day at, whatchamacallit is, the 14th.
Are you working every day this week?
I'm not working every day, I don't think. I don't know. I haven't got my full schedule yet.
He's working every day of the week.
Oh, honestly, you couldn't though, because she closes a lot this week.
Because she closes a lot.
Oh, yeah. I haven't closed before, so.
I have to fill in
I'll
silence
text you when
somehow.
Maggie says back, but I just had to tell you.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Please keep me updated. That's insane.
Yeah, this is insane. What he said. Hey, what's going on? It's just us.
Yeah. In the podcast, say hi.
No, hi.
To no one.
Crazy. Okay, bye.
All right, bye.
Whoa.
Anyway, we
That
can
was
probably.
big stuff.
Are we gonna just put that on there or just cut through that?
Well, I mean, we'll put some of it in. That
Okay.
doesn't matter too much. But
Anyway, you're the man. You know what to do. Anyway, so
thank you so
do
much.
I need to enlighten on what happened on the situation a little bit?
Sure, and yeah, you can let everyone know who Avery is.
All right, so Avery's our dear friend, and
friend.
I work with her. We work at the same coffee shop, and I guess one of our employees quit and kind of
Went off, man.
went off on the the manager. So yeah,
That was wild.
was
Holy
pretty-
crap. Who? What? Wait, which do I know this person? went
no,
off?
you don't know this
Okay.
person that quit. Yeah,
Holy
she was
crap.
newer. She's only been working there for like maybe a month.
So that person at the party, Virginia's party, was that the boss or was that like an old boss? the girl.
Oh,
the
Morgan.
Guy. Morgan. Was
No,
that the
that's
boss?
our old boss.
Okay.
Morgan's sick. Love Morgan. Yeah, we love Morgan. Morgan's cool.
Gotcha. Okay.
Got no complaints from my girl Morgan.
Heck yeah, dude. She seems nice.
Yeah, she's really nice.
Anyway, wow, all right, good stuff, man.
Yeah, very tough.
Anyway, what were we?
What were we talking about?
They were talking about Levi. Oh yeah, how I met him. Yeah. No, anyway, so yeah, I met him through your football games. Yeah, and he would always just come up to me and be like, "What's going on, man?" And it was a very. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask, like, have you ever had that like situation where like someone's so cool that you feel like you can't associate with them? You had one of those situations. That's what it was like Levi. Really? I was like, I can't imagine myself being friends with this guy. Yeah. Also, kind of like with Luke, the bigger guy.
Oh, the
Luke,
lemon.
I don't know. I know he's just I forget his name. But yeah, him. I get that same feeling of like I can't associate with this guy.
Like the guy that I play football with, Luke.
Yes, you can say his last name. I'll bleep it.
I don't know. Luke.
Yes, yeah, that's his name. I couldn't remember. Yeah, no. Anyway, no, yeah, I get that same feeling with him. Like, it's like I can't. Like he's just too cool. So, but yeah, no, I was just doing that, and then I actually broke him into like a real friendship, because at first it was like jokey. You know how like friendships are, where it's like, yeah, bro, pog.
Yeah.
In those times,
yeah,
we would just just be funny. We wouldn't really talk about anything.
Yeah.
But then like I was like, hey man, do you want me to drive you to Max's, because we were gonna go to your house afterwards, for some reason.
What was this?
This was one of your last games of like a season.
Was this when I was friends with Levi?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you guys were good friends.
Okay, but you guys weren't close yet. And I was like, like you're like, we need like a third person like Levi. You're like,
I know, I was nervous because I was like, I couldn't do it. But like, yeah, and then I was like, hey, I can drive you to Max's. Like, it's all good. Let's do it. And then I got in the car. He was like, and I was like, so how was your week? And I was like,
oh, was this
big?
Was this on like the gravel road?
Mm-hmm.
Was Jocelyn there?
Yes.
Yes, I remember that game. I know exactly what game you're talking about. That was against Mounds. I remember that game.
Yes. No. Yeah.
I remember you guys riding together.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, well, I guess we'll just go home together. And yeah, that was the first time I ever asked him a legitimate question that set our friendship like off the side of like just like friendly, like acquaintances. It was like big. I was like, how was your week? And he was like, we both looked at each other like, like it was huge.
That's hilarious.
But yeah, then after that, made a podcast.
That's sick.
It's so weird. I would not have pictured it to go that way.
Yeah.
But no, he's a good friend of ours.
Now we're all so close.
And we have Aaron.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. Aaron, no. Yes.
Well, I'm not insanely close with Aaron. I love him like dearly. He's great. But you introduced the friend group to him.
That is true.
We didn't really like have our own one-on-one thing.
Yeah, that's true. Aaron is my beloved friend I've known for like about 6 years, something like that. We met at church, and then we started hanging out outside of church. We met at camp. We met at a summer camp for church one year, and because I remember I was in a group with me, my friend Jeremiah, my friend Nehemiah, and then this random little boy, and I was like, why is this weirdo in our room? No offense to him, I was like, I didn't even talk to him. I was like, dang it, like, it was like gonna be me and my two homies, weird. Just us, and then this random kid that we don't know,
right?
And like, so I'm like,
shoot,
like so close, maybe we get him to switch rooms. I wasn't rude to him at all. Whoa. But I was just like, dang it, like,
you're mad. Yeah,
I don't know this kid, and
ruined the vibe.
I literally like the first time we like started talking, I'm like, okay, this kid's cool, like I like him.
Yeah.
And we got so close over summer camp. I don't even remember a ton from it, but ever since that camp, we were just like close friends. Like we like, yeah, we clicked like instantly. So yeah, that was fun.
He's fantastic. I've never hung out with him like one-on-one really. We just kind of have like our time while we're all four of us are hanging out where you guys are talking and we get to talk.
That's fair.
But no, he's very cool. Yeah. I'm glad he's a part of it. It's weird how well the four of us work.
Yeah.
Because we're all very different.
Very.
But we also all fit the stereotypes of like a good friendship.
Yeah, that's very true.
Because you're like
we're all like, what? Sorry, what?
Because you're like the alpha team leader.
Oh.
Because that's, you're the big guy that makes the plans.
Yeah, so the planner, I guess.
And then Levi that doesn't care.
Yeah, he's just like, whatever.
He just sits in the corner and watches his phone.
Yeah.
And then, well, Aaron's the guy that makes what's the word? He diffuses situations. You know, if like it's like intense, he just starts cracking jokes.
I got my meat.
Bro, get you.
Where is it?
Get your addiction. Don't tell anyone. Don't, guys.
Don't snitch on me. My parents will kill me.
Do your parents watch the podcast?
No, I don't think they know about it.
Oh,
I
shoot.
think I've told them about it.
You should tell them about this episode at least.
Oh, okay, I got you.
And then, because I feel like they'd appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got good parents, man.
I do. My parents are... You too, man.
Thanks, man.
Really cool. I like your parents.
Yeah, Jay is really cool. Jay, your father.
Jay is
your
my father.
adoptive father.
Whoa. We're related. Finish what you're saying, and then there's you. What are you?
Oh, what am I in the friend group? I don't know.
You're the child. You are the child. No.
Good, yeah. I'll take it.
So like there's Levi who doesn't care, there's Aaron who's the diffuser,
Yeah,
the planner.
you're the planner.
You're the follower.
Well, I think
that's what you used to be.
I don't-
You used
well-
to be the follower, the yes
Oh,
man.
no, 100%.
Yeah. But not at all anymore.
I think Levi's the jokester. And I think I'm the diffuser of like bad situations that could happen.
That's probably true.
Because the one time I don't come over, and
you're actually very right.
I think that seems a little more fair. The one time I don't come
Very
over,
right.
can I say what the night that happened?
Well, there were 2 nights I'm thinking of
Oh, okay, go ahead.
that you weren't there for either of the nights.
What happened?
And bad happened on both of them.
Bleep that. What happened?
The first time I put 3 cigarettes out on my arm. Right here, I have this mark.
I remember that. Yeah.
And then the second time, I buzzed my freaking head.
Yeah.
Is there another one you're thinking?
But no, that was it. That was perfect.
Okay.
Those were
that's what happens.
The one I was
when-
saying was you guys like buzzed your heads.
Oh yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, Jake really is the diffuser.
I guess so. I'm the guy. Yeah. That tries to keep the situation tame.
I cannot believe I buzzed my head.
That was amazing. You buzzed your eyebrows too for your Twitch.
Bruh.
Good content. Watch
I did.
Watch
Dr.
his
Tony
Twitch.
on Twitch.
He does. We're getting another call from
We're getting
Max's
another
little
call.
brother, Sam.
We should just have callers in. Hey, I'm doing the podcast. What's up?
Oh, have you secured the package?
I did not buy your friend the vape.
Oh, he wants to know when.
When what?
You're going to. Nate's. Yeah.
Sam, I haven't gotten any money from anybody.
Okay, so you want the money first.
Well, no dip. I want the money first if I buy anything.
Okay, he can give it to you tonight.
Bro, I'm at work tonight.
I know, he's going to be there too. We're going to his home.
How about, why doesn't he just quit vaping? Vaping is bad for you.
That's true. I don't vape. I'm a good.
How much money
Good
is he going to
point.
give me?
Here's someone else.
Why doesn't he just go into the place?
Why doesn't he just go into the place?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you have a point. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
He's not. Nate doesn't pull off a bait. Wait.
Well, he's about to go in there and get ID'd. This is what's about to happen. He'll learn. I just don't want to drive over there and get one anyway.
Man, yeah.
But
When I used to.
I'm not an enabler.
I mean, like, if I can. Well, I mean, if I can make it, I feel like.
You look way older than Nate.
That's true.
And you are older than Nate.
I got the maturity on him.
Yeah, you look a lot older than that little kid. He's literally 15 or 16 or something.
Yeah.
Does Nate watch these?
I think he's watched a few. Hey, Nate.
Hey, Nate.
Nate's a good friend.
You
I started
cutie.
hanging with Nate before any of you guys. Nate was.
Nate
was my
Nate
man.
before me?
Mm-hmm. Well, no, I like before everyone else started to get to know Nate. I was kind of the introducer.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I had no idea who he was. I think I first met him when you brought me to like some random like fitness group thing.
What? I don't remember that.
I went to like a fitness group thing with you.
Wow, I don't remember
We
that
did
at all.
we did like jumping jacks.
Oh
and
no,
sprints
that
and
was
stuff.
that was the gym I used to go to
Yeah, what was it
for exercise. It was like a kid thing where like you could do activities like tag.
And you invited
stuff.
me, which I just now realized you definitely did that because I was fat.
That's not true.
Is that why?
No, I don't know. It's
I don't
because I
know why.
liked you and I wanted to invite you.
That's true.
But
You liked
yeah,
me.
that's how I got to know. But yeah, that's where I met Nate too. My mom signed me up for this place. It was
You're
the
fat?
first time I met Nate there. That was the first time I ever told a girl I liked her.
Wait, at the fitness?
At the fitness place.
Wait, you liked the girl there?
Yeah, and I told her.
Wait, who?
Oh my gosh, this is huge. So it was this girl.
I never heard this story.
She is... Okay, so I used to go there, and I met a good guy. I think his name was Darian or something. Darian and Jack. They were like two brothers, and I met them, and they had a sister named Juliet, who at the time I was like 12 or something. Maybe 11, and she was like 15.
So she was a lot older.
So she was a lot more mature than me. Maybe 12, I don't know. And so I was like chatting with Darian. I was like, man, your sister's really pretty. Like, you know how kids would talk, like, well, she's really cute.
Yeah.
And she was like, well, she doesn't talk to anyone. You could go put it and do your moves.
Oh, God. And you did it?
And then I was like, you think so? I was like, yeah, okay, I'll do it. And so she was like, I think we were like, we were like running laps or something across the gym. Mm-hmm. And I was just like, I went up to her, I was like, hey.
She's taller than you at the time?
Well, I mean, I was like 5'3". She was probably like old. She was obviously older. So I was like, hey, I think I like you. I was like, I think you're pretty or something.
Yeah.
And I was like I like you or something. By the end of it, she's like, oh, she's like, that's sweet. She's like, thank you. And I was like, I just ran. I literally just ran.
That's sweet. Thank you.
And I was like, I just ran off like to the restroom or something. I was like,
start crying.
I was stressed.
You were stressed.
I was like hyperventilating. I was like, it was a lot to handle.
Did you talk to her again?
We still had like kept in touch until I was like 16, I think. Like we were still like talking and hanging.
Really?
Yeah. No, we didn't care. We knew it was like I was just a kid.
Oh, that's fair. Is she still attractive?
I don't know. I haven't talked to her in a while.
Oh.
It's been a little bit, but
Dang.
no, it was very funny. That was my one time I don't know if I've ever actually told a girl I like her like first.
Really? That just like
It just really felt like saying it to a 15-year-old girl.
Yeah, I guess like
I feel like that's
that rejection just like put a mental block. Can't do it anymore.
Yeah, that's what my dad's talking about when he says I have bad perception of women.
That's very true.
That was it.
All because of Juliet.
I can make a song about her. Call it Check Yes, Juliet.
Check Yes, Juliet.
No, but I'm trying to think because we're not going to name names because
Let's just use like
relationships are rough.
just use J names.
But okay. What?
I thought you were gonna just
okay.
Just do Jane. Just say Jane. That's what people say.
Okay, Jane. My first Jane that. Cause I'm trying
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know the first Jane that was friends with April.
Okay, yeah. It's a good thing April's not her real name either. So
there you go. It works.
Exactly
No, the first Jane with April. That was. I'm trying to think how that went down. How it went down was we just texted, and I was like, "Who do you like?" Well, that's the thing is, it's always started with "Who do you like?" It was never like I always had to initiate that. It's never like, "Hey, I like you." It was never like very upfront. It was just like she asked me and I had to say it or whatever.
Yeah.
So, yeah, my first was pretty. Well, I was. How old were we at that time?
We were freshmen.
15, 14?
We were freshmen, yeah, in high school.
Well, yeah.
Were we even freshmen yet?
Well, it was high school.
Yeah, because that was the year before I started playing football, so we were freshmen.
Yeah, so that was my first one. Jeez. I don't know what was your first one?
Oh, so the first girl.
Yeah, give me context because I don't know what the first one is. Is it?
I'm trying to think.
Is it Jane from church?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm not going like. Yeah. Technically, Jane from CC. Technically.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
That's true. That was.
But we already know how that went down. Mm-hmm. So should I go to the next one?
We can go to just cut.
Yeah,
cut
just cut that one off. It's weird. So Jane from church.
Yeah, I kind of knew her.
Yeah. So I don't even remember. No, I do remember. I was actually right here in this room when I told her.
No way.
That I liked her.
Were you on like the bed?
I was on the bed when your bed was
I remember that.
Right here.
You were like right next to me, yeah.
So how it went is I texted her one day because we started talking a lot. And I was like, hey, like I got something I want to tell you. Mm-hmm. And like she was doing something, so she didn't answer for like 2 hours. And then she like, she's texted me back and she's like, yeah, what's up? She's like, it better not be anything stupid. Like, I've already had a really crappy day. So,
love
like,
you.
this better not be dumb. I was like, oh, like,
My bad.
not important.
Yeah.
Like, I chickened out at that point. And she's like, no, like, tell me. And she really really wanted to know. And she's like, are you gay? Is that what you're trying to tell me? I'm like, I'm not gay. Like,
quite the opposite.
right there, I should have found out. Like, I should have realized I'm about to get friend zoned.
Yeah.
So I ended up telling her, like, I have feelings for you. Blah, blah, blah. She doesn't like me back. So then I sent her a video of
Me crying.
You got a friend in me.
Oh yeah,
I
for
sent
sure.
her
I remember that. You
Yeah.
like told me like that's what you're like. I'm gonna send a video of this.
Yeah,
that's a good idea.
Yeah, and it was funny. And then we were cool. We were friends again. I told you when we were at Alien Games.
Oh my gosh,
She's
aliens.
gonna. I remember this. I'm like, I'm gonna get her to like me by the end of summer.
you were committed.
What did I do?
She
liked me by the end of the summer.
Yo!
Oh God. So yeah, then she. Well, how it happened is that one day we were talking a lot, putting on my moves and stuff. And she said, and basically she ended up saying she had a crush on me.
Ooh, she said it first.
Yeah, she said it first the second time.
Nice.
So then we started talking. We talked for like 2 days, and like the second day we were talking one time, and she told me she loves me.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
What, it's after 2 days?
I think it was a day even that we started talking.
Oh my gosh.
So of course I said it back, but even then I was like, this is soon.
Who knows? Yeah.
But I was like, frick it, like let's do
I
it.
don't know how I feel about this.
Yeah, so I said it, and then we talked. God, there was a lot of crap that happened there because I was not supposed to be dating, so I lied to my parents
That's
for like
true.
3 months.
That was crazy.
She was abused mentally,
She was
very.
bad.
Yeah,
I remember that. You didn't seem so good.
Yeah, she even admitted to it like more recently.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You guys still hang. So that's good.
we're cool. But so that was fun, and just then I ended up getting caught and grounded for like
That was
9 weeks.
a wild 9 weeks for me.
Yeah.
Because I lost you. You know, I lost my like one good friend.
Was I even allowed to hang out, or was it? I think it was just my phone that I got it from.
I know for it like changed me a lot because I don't think you could play video games.
Yeah, I couldn't play video games.
That's what it was big. I was like, I can't. I was like, didn't know what to do with myself. You know?
Yeah.
It was crazy.
That was awful, dude. And like the worst part is that like after those 9 weeks cuz she like got a boyfriend, and we like she like had a boyfriend or something. She cheated on her boyfriend with me.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's
big.
my proudest moment. And then like I don't know, after I was grounded, she like still liked me, and then like one day I got my phone back after like 2 weeks because they were gone, so I got it back after like 2 weeks just for like a couple hours.
Safety. Yeah.
And she posted the guy on her story. I'm like, dang. And she was just completely different. Like, she got over me. I was like, the sacrifices I made for this relationship, you know?
You post on your story, all these hoes are the same.
All these hoes the same. It's funny, I was never like that. I never did that, really.
No,
I'm sure I have eventually.
You accepted things.
Yeah, and then after I got grounded, I remember I was in service at church, and my mom was in there. And she was next to me, and she laid her head on my shoulder. I'm like, you better get your head on my shoulder, or I'm not getting grounded again.
Whoa! That. Sorry.
Thank you.
Jane did, not your
Jane.
mom.
No, Jane did. My mom was in the back of like the service.
Okay.
But she didn't see it. But
okay.
yeah, ever since then, like I didn't get in trouble again because of her or anything like that. But we had her falling outs multiple times while I booked her.
Yes. Yeah, that was a lot.
Yeah,
and then
that was my first love.
Wow. First love?
Not really. But
yeah. Have you ever been in love, Max?
Love is a concept.
Okay. Have you ever felt that concept before? My grandpa like smoking a dude, like telling me a story, like back in my day.
Back in '73, there was this redhead woman named Daisy.
It's not too far off.
Back in the cafe. I only met her once, talked to her for 3 minutes. But it was love at first sight, son. Then I met your mother.
And this is how I met your mother.
I settled. No.
Aw.
No.
Have you ever felt it?
The fact that I'm thinking about it, probably not.
Really?
I mean, the fact that I have to think. I mean, I feel like if I...
Wow.
I mean, I feel like I felt little bits and pieces of being in love, but it wasn't like true, you know, like... Because true love doesn't like just die off. Like,
Well, that's not true.
the romance can fizzle away, but true love is like,
You can lose it. I
yeah.
believe that's true. Well, I don't know.
But if
Depends
you
on your
fall out of-
definition of true love, of what that means.
I mean, because like, I don't know, like
Like you get lucky. Like I don't know.
I don't think
my
I've-
parents, I think they're in love.
well, like I understand like when you're in love. Well, that's why you want to date, like marry your best friend, because it's like
Mhm.
after all the romance is gone, it's like eventually there will be times in your marriage that you're not like into each other.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So it's like, what's gonna save your marriage then?
Anal.
That's true. That's true.
Guys, it works.
No, but I'm just saying, like, because it's like if you can't like be around each other, like, and enjoy each other's company without it being like romantic, then it's not gonna work.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
I think that's been my problem in my relationships.
You kind of lose the spark.
Yeah, and then it's either me or the other person. So
That's fair.
yeah,
Well, I mean, we're kids. It makes sense. Everyone
Exactly.
just gets bored. We forget that it's important to, you know.
spice it up.
Well, yeah, it's important also to just like push through the boring times.
It's true.
Like we never think about. You think when it gets boring that it's like not working, but that's
Yeah.
just both sides not trying hard enough.
It's true.
It's gotta be 50-50, man. That's how it is. That's why we work so well as a married couple.
Oh God.
Hey now,
You're an all-star.
Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star.
Get your show on, get paid,
and all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold.
And you're
Woo! Yeah, that was
a little weird rant.
really fun love stories. We're at 51 minutes. What do you think? Do you want to end it here? Or do you got
Time
any
to
more
go get
things?
food.
Favorite food? What's your
No,
favorite?
time to go get food. Should I explain what I'm gonna eat?
Go ahead. Where are you gonna go eat?
I'm on keto,
Let's go.
so I can't have anything good. So
Sure.
I'm doing it because I was really fat. I was a fat boy. I was really fat. I was 315 pounds. Now
Put up
I'm
a picture of
265.
him.
Yeah.
Fat.
There we go. Fat. Oh, look at that. You see that? Yeah, you see those titties? What the frick?
Beautiful.
Look at that double chin.
Oh.
What is that? Anyway, what the? Yo, one more time. Anyway, no.
I'll have to remember to put that in.
I got you. Anyway, sneak attack. Anyway, last picture, I promise. Anyway.
Okay, sure.
No, I'm about to go get some salami with some pepper jack cheese. Oh God, no,
Ooh.
it slaps.
No, I like the pepperoni snackables. Are
Dude,
pretty good.
the salami ones are better.
Okay.
They're better. I was forced to
Well, I
get some
believe you.
because Quick Trip has been out of the pepperoni
Yeah.
for so long, and I was like, "Freaking, I'm so hungry." I got the salami ones. I'm like, "Oh my God!" I was smacking. I was moaning. They were so good, bro.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Okay.
I'll probably go get a Celsius because I feel so tired.
I get
And
the fallback just happened, so you get a little extra hour in the day.
that is true.
So that's not bad. You get to sleep a little more.
That's very true.
True, bro.
True.
Yeah. Well, that's exciting. Is that the? Oh, your tooth. I'm so sorry.
I hate my toothy.
It's okay. And then you get to work today.
What did the
No. What?
what? I don't remember how the joke goes, but tooth hurty.
No.
How did the joke go?
What time should you go to the dentist? 2:30.
Oh, tooth hurty. Okay.
Yeah. It's a good joke. Thank you.
Anyway, no problem.
So are you?
Thank you guys for watching. How do you
Thank
end
you
it?
so much. Well, thank you guys so
Oh.
much for watching. Max, would you like to plug your things? Look into the
Oh,
camera
yeah.
and tell them.
So,
Ooh.
let me talk to you real quick. So I'm gonna start streaming real soon when I get my PC back. I got stolen, but I'm gonna get it back real quick. All right. Dr. Tundi on Twitch, Dr. Tundi on YouTube, Dr. Tundi Official on Instagram. Look me up, or you're big gay, and follow me. I will not follow you back, but follow me. Just
What?
kidding. I will. I'm kidding. It was a joke. Anyway,
We'll follow you back.
Go check me out. I'm pretty fun to watch, I feel like. Anyway.
That's true.
Yeah.
I like watching you.
I appreciate it.
It's really good. All right, well, with that in mind, everyone, thank you for watching this episode. It was a fun one. Really good stuff. We get to learn a little more about us and Max. The fun times. It's great to have you. Great having you.
Thank you. I appreciate you let me on the show.
Of course, anytime.
Very sore.
Anytime you want. Yeah, me too.
Ow.
I'm feeling in my triceps right now.
My peckies hurt.
Well, were you ready? Do you know how to do the outro? All right.
All right.
1, 2, 3. And as always, we know what you
are,
and
we know what you want.
Death to
the
boys.
boys.
Woo! Thanks, guys.
All right.
See ya.
Peace out. It's about driving. It's about power.
The Rock? Yeah, sure. That was good.
Oh.
They actually ran it super well.
Yeah, I thought it went pretty well.
Death to the boys, that we were, look how we grow, now we can vote, Death to the boys, now we are men,